What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain, because everybody's shouting on Pain. Today, it's once again, that time again. It is Battle Montage. I guess it's Battle Montage Saturdays. I mean, obviously, I upload every Saturday with some more commentary, because, you know, you guys wanted it. And I'm going to keep bringing the commentary. I guess you get my opinion, my witty commentary, I don't know. But let's just kind of look down and see what's going on. We got a level 5-4 Son Goku and a level 0-5 Tails. Conan had that extra round healing everybody very early. What was that? Oh, it was Poison Hit S. Got the Naruto. Minato, which I believe he had some fear on him, same with Conan. And probably the same with that Kakashi. But all of them are stunned, so that team is gone. Conan can only heal them. She's only, I mean, when she heals them, when she heals them, she's only delaying the inevitable. Especially when Naruto gets a hold of them with his attack, it's gonna be game. Fuma, Shuriken. I mean, I think they should just call it cause Fuma Shuriken is what he says on the Naruto games on the Fuma Shuriken. But it's well, actually no, it's a Shuriken he throws at them, but that's supposed to be Rasen Shuriken. So I mean, Wind style Rasen Shuriken. So I mean, it would have been cool if they would have actually gave it that name. But I mean, hey, don't try to throw Saw in their game. Douche. Very slowly, you are going down, my opponent. Well, the other opponent. But yeah, when the thing pops up and say victory, it says from what I read, from what I know, it says victory no matter what, no matter like who wins or lose. So I'll be right back with the next battle. Okay, guys, we are back. You might wait a minute. You guys might say this probably is deja vu right now because it's the same exact battle, especially when the Conan had got an extra round. And it's the same people, it's the same battle that the other person had sent. So I mean, I would wonder if it's gonna be if he stuns them, all three of them. He did. I mean, I might as well let the battle go through. I mean, I guess if by you guys watching, you might end up skipping it because of the fact that it looks exactly like the same battle. So I mean, either way, I'm gonna let it play through, and then you guys can probably just easily just skip it. It'd be like, wait a minute, it's the same battle. So yeah. I mean, if Naruto crits them, okay, he crits and took them out. I'm looking at it and trying to see anything like any difference, but obviously the Lee Claire ally. This is the one still standing, getting healed, and then the poison hits, and then I believe Naruto was the one. Naruto had finished off Conan with that last kick. Actually, no. I think it was Naruto that finished him with his special. Yeah, he did. Yep. Yeah, I believe this was the same exact battle because what he just did, because that same crit. I think last battle he crit. I mean, it's one to have deja vu, but I believe this is exactly the same battle. And bye-bye, Conan once again. Okay, guys, we are back with another battle. This time, now we got a different opponent, but the same, I guess, challenger. So we don't have to worry about, like, I guess anybody kind of like, oh, the battle is exactly the same once again. I think where I need to pay attention is the numbers at the top, where it has like, it has log.naruto.joyfun.com/fight report /ID equals, and there's a whole bunch of numbers. And I believe I have to keep an eye on those numbers to see if it's exactly the same, and it was just like kind of like an accidental copy and paste. Type of thing. Copy and paste where like you ask, the person accidentally sunk the same battle twice, and then I obviously did not have no clue about it. So this was a very clean, a very easy fight. Baba Boosh. Okay, let's see. We have a level 7 Four Tails with Eno. What level is he? He's level 104 with Eno still? And Neji at 101? Shame on you, man. Shame on this guy right here. Really? I mean, hey, I mean, here. If I had to get my opinion, if I was him, you need to get actually, to be honest, Eno should have been gone already. Like, her power, I mean, even though she heals, you got Conan at level 90. I mean, I wouldn't use Sakura even at his level, but I'm just saying, even with Neji could have been easily replaced with Itachi. He's at 100, so I mean, Dario would have been level 70, but I use Itachi over Dario. But it is what it is. I mean, this guy has Eno and Neji, so it's kind of like, wow, bruh. Why must you use those ninjas? Shame on you. Yeah, if only I really did have some popcorn, I'd be really pretty good. It'd be pretty funny. Cause I'd be sitting down in a chair, playing all these reports, eating popcorn. Whenever the battle's done, I'll just kind of clean my hands up, play the next battle and stuff like that. Well, we got level 9 Four Tails. Well, Son Goku. Got some theory on just. Oh, you know what? Same person as well. You got Tamari. I think a level 50. A level 50 ninja. No. I think she's level 40. No, I think she's probably 50. Cause I recruited her, but I'm trying to think what level she was. I think she level I think she was level 30 or 40. But again, you got Sasori, you got Datara you can use at level 70. I don't know what level he was, but he had Naruto, so he obviously was level 100. Shame on him too. Okay, guys, we are back with another battle. I hope a few of you guys don't get insulted for what I'm saying about the person, the team. I guess the opponent, on the right side. It's just what I see. I mean, they're level 100s, and they have the blue ninja and stuff like that. I understand that if they're VIP 0, then they're not gonna waste their time trying to get better ninjas. I understand that. I mean, I didn't, at first I wasn't thinking of it, but now, I was like, you know what, that might be the problem. Well, that might be the reason, because of the fact that the person might not actually, might not be VIP. I think 4 to auto, or actually to do the higher ones, so they have to stick with those ninjas. And also, when you look at what is with Tavern, there's no support ninja you can recruit. They're all assaulters and a few vanguards. So wait a minute, if I'm correct, yeah, it's all assaulters. Yep, they're all assaulters. So I mean, I understand that if that's the reason, the person, because I'm VIP 0, 1, or 2 or whatever, and I can't basically auto it, or I can't do the purple or something like that. It's like auto makes it easier. We all know that. So yeah. Tsukiyomi. And down goes Pain. Now here we go. We got the tail beasts. At first they didn't want to show fusion of the tail beast. What about the 10 tails? I'm joking. Oh, to be honest, I mean, I think, well, no, because when you think about it, the only ninja that actually can use the power of the 10 tails is Obito and Mandara. Say the 6 power, he can probably also do that, but I mean, I wish they included the 10 tails in that formula of the attack. But he's just that lone tail beast just chilling like a freaking human with tails. He crawls like a human. He's a humanoid creature. It's very freaky. But hey, he's the 10 tails. All of them else, he's kind of like the boss of all of them. Well, no, because all of them came from him and stuff like that. Now, let's see. Holy crap! But yeah, let's see if this one guy, this main by himself, can win Good lord. I mean, let me see how much HP on that Jinpachi. Oh man, and you know what? I just want to say this. No offense to this person. My Sasuke, I think. Oh, I mean, I might be wrong on this, but I believe my Sasuke HP is higher than this person's HP on his Jinpachi. I might be wrong on that, but I believe my Sasuke HP is like 900 and like 12,000. I'll check after this, and then I'll come back and update you guys on that. But I mean, I just wanted to say that, like, you know, this guy might be stronger. He's obviously stronger than me, but my Vanguard might have more HP than his. Holy crap! The main has single-handedly destroyed this person's team. Good lord. Okay. Oh damn, my bad. Okay. We see that butterfly Chao-Jai. But yeah, I went to go look at my Vanguard's HP, and he is 919,000. And you guys know my tail beast is level 1. But I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying because I mean, obviously I didn't have time to see what level that dude was. But I think his Vanguard was like 800 something. So if I get Jinpachi and compare to how much HP I have right now, Jinpachi is 130. No, he's 120. He's 120. And you get Sasuke at 100. Upgrade. He's 110. But his current level is 125, 126, something like that. So I mean, what I'm trying to know, it's 130. Either way, what I'm trying to say is, I would assume when I get Jinpachi, my HP might jump to maybe. I mean, I'm not going to say 1 million, but I want to say possibly like 900, like 70,000, 60,000, or 50,000, maybe. But that's just until I get him, because if I improve my power J's on Sasuke, eventually Sasuke can have 1 million HP just like that. So yeah, y'all. Dun. Do. But man, for me, a good question is like, when I get Full Fury, kind of like who will rock the Full Fury, either be Sasuke, or when I get Nagato, would it be him? But not counting Nagato, then you could say either Kazekage or Sasuke, which you might say it's a no-brainer, but like when you really think about it, it's situational, because of the fact that you might go up against somebody who like have a guy who is way faster than your supporter, so you're gonna need a Full Fury Sasuke, because having a Full Fury Kazekage or whatever is not even gonna help you. Mangetsu, maybe. So yeah, just wanted to say that. I want to tell you guys on the way how I'm doing this with the battles. Usually I kind of mix and match them. You know what I'm saying? Like different persons, like almost every battle. But instead, to make it a little easier, so I won't confuse myself, I'm just going straight down the list. I mean, it's the same thing like saying first come first serve. Your battle will be in the value thing. As long as it's not expired, your battle will be in the video. But the way how I'm doing it, so I won't confuse, I'm just going straight down the list. So you might say that battle 20, this person's battle 20 all the way to 25 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it'd be a little bit easier for myself. But yeah. Holy crap, that Sasuke had over 1.2 million HP. Okay, I see you. I see the Susanoo Kakashi. And he is gone. Skill unable. But I do believe the one thing we all kind of hate is every time they release a new ninja, that new ninja will counter a ninja that you already have. So for example, you might have a ninja that can like, let's say like always stun you, but then you got people who like, oh, I'm immune to stun, or I'm immune to fury drop. So those guys that you have are obsolete because you got ninjas that basically negate that, stuff like that. But I do have a question, I guess, more on the Field 4 Fury. You guys kind of let me know. I know that when it comes to Full Fury, you always want to start off with, I mean, not always your supporter, but certain ninjas. But like at the end of the day, would you want a 4-5? Well, actually no, because again, if you have ninjas like Obito, ninjas like him that can boost up everybody's fury, you'll probably want him and someone else that both can boost up everybody else's fury. Because I was going to say, well, you want your full team to have full fury, or just only 4 of them and don't leave out your vanguard. But if you have someone like Riname Itachi, you might want that full fury on him. But at the same time, he's most likely he's not going to be able to attack. But actually not necessarily, because if everybody's full fury and you have someone like an Obito, 6 Sage, 6 Path Sage, those ninjas that boost up everybody's fury, hopefully your vanguard will have way more fury. So if he's able to attack, he'll be able to do it. Because then, at the same time, your assaulters might freaking crush your opponent. So you'd be like, oh, sorry, you don't get a chance to attack. But when you talk about PvE, there's a high chance you will be able to see that. So it's kind of like, see how that plays out, stuff like that. But like, I'm so hype. I mean, in a way, I'm like really hyped for the future because of the fact that when you read stuff like when you read things that the developers want to implement into the game, it hypes you up because you be like, man, I really want to see this type of stuff, especially when the stuff I was reading, like the wings and Tail Beast being able to attack. I mean, if all this happens, if those updates happen this year, I mean, you could say this will be the best year of this, of this game, because I would say the people who quit, I feel like you guys should come back. And, especially when they add this new stuff, but, it's always your choice if you want to quit or not. But for me, I don't plan on quitting because I really, really, really want to see this new stuff. I mean, even if it goes into next year, I still want to see it. Just, how it plays out, get stronger. Because especially, I want to get like 5 million BP, 4 million. Well, I can't drop bad, but 4 million, 5 million, 6 million BP. I want to be up there. Even if I don't top up, I want to slowly get stronger and be like, man, I came a long way. Especially with my older videos, when I had my I guess not the first video on this channel, but I guess the videos I had on my other channel where like I showed my team where I only had like 6 figures of BP. I was like, man, I came a long way, but now look at me and stuff like that. Holy crap! Look at that squad over there. Their aura is all flashing all over the place. But I think that I still kind of feel that a type of update that the developers could do again is adding another person to our formation. Because imagine what you would see when everybody's running a 3-3-1 formation. I mean, it'd be crazy. I mean, again, the cons is because the cons of it is that it's gonna take a long time to be able to, I guess, give everybody their equipment that they need. It'll take a long time to reincarnate everybody, but I think it'll be pretty cool. Exactly. I mean, I kind of mentioned this way back, talking about like, oh, they should make us where we can add more units to our formation. Because imagine the type of raw power someone would need. But at the same time, if they do that, that means the updates on the PvE stuff, they will also have a 1-2-3 formation, or a 1-3-2 formation, or a 1-3-3 formation. Okay, we see a full fury reanimated Mandara, and they're gone. I ain't get to say much, but all I'm saying is use a different supporter. That's all I'm saying. Wait, full fury on him? Oh, you got Obito that can do it better. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Okay, first time seeing, well, not first time, but we've seen Shishui. Well, first time seeing him today. And he almost obliterates Cat's team. So let's see what Cat can do. Him and his squad. Man, guess who's coming through? Wait a minute. Oh, so Shishui gives the supporters assist. And then I'm assuming I think sometimes I want to think. Sometimes when you attack Yugito, it's like Yugito naturally has an assist with her, and you guys saw that little glitch where Jinpachi was still alive. He didn't want to go away. He was sad. Okay, we got Toby very away from Haku, and then we see Itachi very close to the main. My opinion on Haku's level, I think a level 50 ninja, and I would replace Haku with. Wait a minute. Yeah. I will replace Haku. You got Sage Kabuto you could use, but again, I mean, you're talking about actually part of your formation rather than just your beast formation. But at his level 91, I will go the likes of that's 90, so a good supporter. I think you probably have to roll with Well, actually, you could say it's probably too late. So yeah, go ahead and get Tobirama, yeah, because it's too late to change. It's too late to change it up. Now over here, same thing with Karen. Hopefully this guy's gonna change. Get Dario for Karen, but he's level 83, so he could have time to still do that, but if not, he's gonna be stuck with Karen unless he wants to go Tobirama. Yeah. Actually, him as well probably had to go Tobirama as well. I mean, when you talk about time and when it's too late, it's based on your own level and knowing that knowing that you can just save and go ahead and get the next ninja that is better than ninja you're already using. And with Toby. Oh, that was a very. Oh, I thought he was gonna lose. Oh my goodness, Toby's fire came in play, but for me, using Toby, not Toby wrong, but Toby, it's because you got him and Yugito both had a little fiery thing he does, and with Toby it's kind of like, because I mean I never used him, but it's kind of like I mean hey he's there. It helped out in that battle, so you can't really complain about that. Okay, I see you though. That reanimated Itachi. Speaking of, I guess other bonds, even though I didn't even say it at first, but I think they could do a reanimated Itachi and reanimated Nagato bond because you guys know when Naruto and Killer Bee met with them, they was like, hey man, he said, Naruto, you okay? You really old and I have to carry you and I'm getting tired, so. But I mean, that'd be one of those very difficult bonds because you have to buy them and that's a lot of gold, so yeah. Oh. They ignored it. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay, Naruto. Naruto, no. Naruto, stop. Your guys are confused, like, do not attack us. Please, like, don't attack your friends. Naruto, no, stop it. Naruto. Chaos. Oh, that was a close match. For a second, I really thought that this person over here was gonna win, and then in my comment, if you would have won, it would have been like, really, the guy with the Kakashi, I mean, need to boost up his attack, boost up his force a little bit, so he can, would have easily won that at a very faster rate. But that was really, really close. Okay, we see two sides. So I guess from the past few battles we have, I guess different ninjas making an appearance. Got some Fury distributed over there to the left side. Level 6 Two Tails. But I don't really think he actually has the Two Tails. I think he probably has maybe, compared to him, maybe a 5 Tails as well. Maybe. Because again, you guys know how people like they like to look for other tail beasts and confuse you. I mean, my opinion on this guy's team, I feel like he should actually get rid of, well, it's too late to get rid of Kakashi for Itachi. It's way too late for that. So you might want to keep. You might want to go ahead and upgrade Kakashi and keep him. Wait, why is he not upgraded anyway? Oh, I forgot. You know how things change. Where it's very, very difficult to get those proofs. I think Naruto should have the added effect is where because the other Naruto just gets increases on fear, but I think this Naruto should when he attacks he increases your assaulter's damage rate or attack by like 20% or something like that, like 15%. So that means because then that'd be very helpful on top of beast events. Well, Beast and Rebel. Naruto. Now we have regular Sasuke because the other fight we had upgraded Sasuke. Well, the black outfit. Level 4, 3 tails, level 2, 3 tails. And only got some fury on his main. And only fury on his main as well. Which is fairly similar teams. Because Garo, you definitely want him because he can attack assaulters and very early in the game. And he's very powerful, he can do a lot of damage. Karin, you want her if you really want to stun and make your opponent very angry. In Naruto, he can do a lot of damage. And then with Sasuke, hey, you top up $5, you get him. He's pretty good, especially attacks every round. So you definitely want that. So I mean, nothing against either person's team. Fairly simple and well-rounded. But that Sasuke's stunned, so he's not gonna be able to attack. But between the two, with Guy and Hinata, you're dealing with a lot of blocks, and you're dealing with a lot of dodging most of the time. Well, yeah. Like if you don't have the hit rate, if you don't have the hit Jades going up against Hinata, and if you don't have the S attacks going up against, no, my bad. If you don't have the hit rates going up against Guy, and if you don't have the S attack Jades going up against Hinata, then that's where you have the problem. It'd be like really, really long battles because neither one of the vanguards want to die, especially if you had you had a healer, Sakura. Definitely a problem. Do boosh, dang it. And she's finally gone. The power of the aid. Boosh. And this should finish Karin off. Okay, we got the once again we have another one of those on Full Fury reanimated Mandara, which even giving that 50 to Nagato just wasn't enough, but it's not. And Nagato does have at least 30 over level 07 tails and the level 06 tails. You gotta keep that guy from attacking, because if you don't, you're in trouble. Doo-doo-doosh. Tree destruction. Bye-bye Nagato. One of those instant kills from 8 gay guy. Guaranteed to die. There's no way you can live a kick from Guy. But he pulls out with the victory, and down goes the Zetsu. Good lord, this is a very, very long battle montage. Already past 30 minutes. But I kind of joked a little bit saying that I might, saying that everybody should have a limit on how many battles they do send in, but it was one person. He sent in like a bunch of battles, but almost all of them was expired. Only one of them made through. So I mean, it's like I mean, I guess I keep stuttering a little bit. I'm talking too fast. But I guess it's more like if you send in like 7 battles, and I guess I choose a certain amount of which one I'll use instead of using all of them. I don't know for sure, but it's not really it's not a problem. I was just kind of like joking with myself that I should have put a limit on how much everybody can send in. Oh no, we got the pain. Chilling with Conan. Let's see. Got Fury on everybody. No, just those 4. Hey! His attack was off the screen. It was like, you can see, it was like a little bit like over here. But yeah, about the with the update about the what it's saying. No, I guess you can't. You can't really technically call it. Well, it's an update, but a future update where when I say about the whole Tail Beast wanting to attack, I wonder if they're gonna stay where they're at or they're gonna move over like back here or like somewhere in the like right here. Which actually might be. They might end up doing that. Like let's say that you have all 10 Tail Beasts and certain ones. Like, will be technically qualified as an assaulter or a supporter, I guess. So that's why we have only 5 in formation, so we can put our Tail Beast either here or here. That's why I'm speculating. Either they're gonna stay where they're at and attack. Cause you see, like the thing under them, it's glowing. So I wonder that kind of means that they can attack, and then when it stops glowing, then they can't attack. But so their position, I'm assuming, is gonna either be where they at. Maybe enough space like right here off the screen, or maybe here or here. And then you kind of say, how strong would they be? Will it be based off, I guess when you refine them and stuff like that, would it be strong based off of that and stuff like that? Their levels and everything. I mean, obviously, the higher the Tail Beast, the stronger the Tail Beast itself will be. But we just have to wait and see how that will play out. I just go ahead and skip the rest of this for the first time because you know that, the person already won. Okay, first time we've seen Yagura making his debut today. It seems like this a person over here. He can't do nothing to him over there. Now what's that green? Oh, decrease. Oh, HP recovery. Okay. So Conan couldn't technically heal them. Oh, why did I do that? Okay. Let's see. Okay. And got fear on everybody. Oh man, this is the Fury drop from regular Pain is just laughable until he becomes Nagato, then it actually means something. But at the same time, you still want to recruit Pain, no matter what. Well, it's laughable unless you have those accessories that can boost up the percentage of how he does, he drops their stuff. I'm assuming this person, yeah, he lost. Okay, yeah, you can't win by yourself. I mean, you could. Either, I guess, if the person had no stunners or anything like that. Okay, here we are. We are back. The level 2 4 tails and level 8 3 tails. But like, just imagine how much silver it costs when your tail beast is reincarnated and you have to go all the way back to 10 tails. I mean, just imagine it might take probably. I mean, you got billions. I mean, let's say probably. Let's say about. Maybe even close to 1 trillion silver, which would take probably 2 years to get to that point in the game, to be able to have that type of tail beast ready to go. The final, the final level of the tail beast, and then you kind of tell yourself like, by then, you might have recruited all ninjas that you want to recruit. Tail beast is taken care of, fortified to max level. This is kind of like, this is kind of like the idea of what you end up doing with your silver when certain things are completely taken care of. Okay, we see 2 Tsunade's, and what level? Okay, 84. We got the Kairin, and yeah, once again, you kind of like, I think you could replace Kairin with old girl Turami, and I know that back then they was a really good combination to use before you hit 100. So they both can prevent your supporters and assaulters from getting stunned. And then you get Mizukage, which can do both of their jobs in one ninja. Oh man, Tsunade, I missed you. Been a while since I haven't had a chance to even use you. But we had to move on. We had to move on from you. Oh, almost. Well, actually, that didn't really do much to even take them out, obviously. But both of them can attack every single round, so that's very useful. Yin release. Yin seal release. Itachi is bye-bye. Yeah, go ahead and just... it doesn't matter because she's about to attack now. I was just going to skip the rest of that. And see, and speaking of her, here she is right there. With both players rocking Nine-Tail Naruto. Well, you would think it's supposed to be 9 tails Naruto, not just 9 tail. But it is what it is. Melty. Jutsu. And see, with old girl, she would have helped out keeping Tsunade from getting stunned from that. Tail, beast, bomb. Wait a minute. What is pronounced Asu Gak? Let me see. Because Sumi, because the TSU is like Tsukiyomi, so Asumi Gai Zakaboku, something like that. Dragon, fire! Oh, come on, the assist is keeping him alive, man. We'll keep you up. They're not doing no damage to each other whatsoever. Oh my bejesus. It's a very close battle, but Tsunade will come away with a victory. By herself. Maybe. Oh, if that crit was a little bit higher, Tsunade would have been, face would have been in the dust. And we have Jiraiya making his appearance as well. First appearance today. Whew. Had to sneeze. Good thing I don't be like, achoo. And then you guys could easily hear me if I did. Rasengan. Amaterasu. Don't burn me, please. I beg of you. Okay, his main data already attacked. And this should finish him off, maybe? Yes, it will. And this could probably be a very easy fight. Well, very easy defeat. You taste the defeat these. Okay, let's see. This could be another one of those fast matches. Again, you have a person who's rocking with Eno. He's level 91. Should have been replaced her, but again, he could be a lower VIP. He can't get. But again, he can get purple to get Sakura, but it is what it is. And this will be a very quick fight as well. Rasengan. Okay, guys, we are back. Let's see what we got. We got a level 2 5 tails and a level 5 3 tails. I mean, knowing that this montage is like a very, very long montage, I know that obviously you guys might not watch all of it, and I completely understand because like with 40 minutes, by the time I completely get done, it could be like around maybe 45, maybe 44 or something like that. But I mean, just kind of like just kind of skim, just do what y'all do, So it's like a movie. It's a 42 minutes, almost like a movie right now. Do 69, 81. Oh, my 50. Wait, that's 81 for you? Never mind. Because my idol is deceiving me for a complete second. But it's one thing I can say is that I know when they changed things up and made it where it's completely difficult to get the refresh cards, but the proofs. I'm happy I was able to upgrade my ninjas before then. I mean, I know people playing now kind of might struggle with that. Well, to be honest, like in the beginning, because as of right now, my other account, I have like, I think about 50 of those cards. I know you get them now, but I think eventually it's gonna start like running out of those things and make it very, be very difficult to do exactly what I need to do. But at the same time, I'm not really trying to get to 150 every single day over there. It's just kind of like me just doing daily tasks and just, if I get lucky, I get lucky. If only, cause if only that Tachi would have took out Sasuke. Okay, I want to see why this person brought in this battle. Let's see what happens. Well, not brought in, but I guess you could say sent. Yeah. 2 on 5. Not doing no damage whatsoever. What's the lower difference? 112 to 105, 0 and 3. Good lord. Okay, I see somebody using Kazakage. Haven't seen him in forever in one of these things. Actually, to be honest, that might be the first time I've ever seen someone actually use Kazekage. Got stuns on the Mangetsu and the Angel Konan, the Christmas version. Or you gotta get the Christmas edition. Yeah, this version, Christmas version, is better. So he got someone who stuns, someone who, well, two people that stuns, and two people who could drop Fury. And that's a combination. As long as he lives, Sasuke does that. Take him out. Susanoo. Fire. Shuriken. If you think about it, I'm assuming that the person on the right is using I guess was doing something like Forbidden Jutsu Lab, because Fire, Shuriken, and Konan, which is because that's kind of a combination you most of the time might need to use. To be able to win. I know you definitely. Well, again, if you don't have someone like Mangetsu and other ninjas, then you will need Fire, Shuriken, and Konan to help out. His battle is too close. But the dodge was gone, and he just slightly was able to miss it. Was barely able to miss those attacks. Again? Really? That's not even fair. Twice? And now he's gonna most likely lose this battle then. Maybe. Let's see. I mean, his opponent is living just barely, man. And then, he's constantly missing his attack. Because I know he definitely would have won. Well, he would have won already. Finally. But just not enough. Okay, he is dead. It's just that whole glitch. Do-dum, dum, da-dum, da-da-da. The slow motion crits from Kazekage. But yeah, guys, this is the last battle of the montage. But I mean, I'm not gonna do my outro yet. You gotta wait till it's, the battle is done. Skadoosh. They come back for more attacks. But yeah, basically that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this very, very long battle montage. Like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll catch you guys later. To the road to Full Fury, to the road to Rename Nagato, and to the road to 1K subscribers. Deuces.